Hey guys, we're gonna do a Q&A. So I posted send it on my story on Snap, and then I also posted a my Instagram. It is 1:52. This is my AI. And we're gonna also ask her questions. Okay. Q&A for YouTube. Ask me some questions. Sure, I can help with that. Ask away. No, you ask me questions. What's my favorite thing to do on a weekend? Okay, so basically, 1 second. Give me 25 more. Okay, basically, my favorite thing to do on the weekend is I have to think. Like on Sundays, I love going to church. Probably sleep. I like to sleep. Okay. Send me more. What skill you'd like to learn? A skill I'd probably like to learn is I don't know. I'm thinking. You know what's weird is whenever I record on this iPad, I've only done it like twice, but whenever I record on the iPad, I look flipping horrible whenever I post it. Like, what the freak? But whenever it's probably because the mirror thing. I don't know how to answer that. Okay, probably writing papers better. That's probably a skill I'd like to learn. What's my favorite type of music? Country and worship. What's the last book I read? Not gonna lie with you, it was like Chocolate Worms or something like that. I only have one more book till I'm done for the year, but I actually have two because technically I could just use the book that I have to read for school before I go into 10th grade honors. Let's give a round of applause for that. So this next coming up school year, so if you don't know, I'm going into 10th grade, which means graduation. I thought my flipping arm was like red or something, which means not this summer, but the next summer, I will be going into 11th grade, which means I'm gonna be a junior, which means the next summer I'll be a senior. I'm making a YouTube video. How to let him know. Okay, because it's like 1:56. Okay. It's weird. I already know who's taking my photos for me. Let's just say I know someone. It's my old coach. Okay. I asked her yesterday. Dream travel destination, the Bahamas. It's been like that since, but like, well, first I wanted to travel to all 50 states, like my uncle. He's been to all 50. The Bahamas. I don't know why. I just want to go. Oh well, because in 6th grade, I did like a whole slideshow. My favorite movie, I watched My Cousin Minnie, and that actually is a good movie. Like, it was very mixed, and I was like, I didn't expect two of them. So there's two actors in there, and I didn't expect them to be in there. Like, I looked at the profile, because it's on. It's on Hulu, and I didn't expect to see, what's his name? He's in The Outsiders, he's in Cobra Kai, and he's in The Karate Kid. What's his name? Ralph, I think his name is Ralph something. Ralph M. or something like that. Basically, I didn't expect to see him in there. And he was 31 whenever it was published. What's a hobby you enjoy? I enjoy playing 9 Square at church on Wednesdays. I'm very competitive, if you don't know. Especially whenever it comes to music chairs. There was one time at Vacation Bible School, whenever I went, I was playing with my next door neighbor, and me and him are both competitive. And let's just say, whenever it's pep rally season and it's senior year, like I guess my first ever school that I didn't have to wear uniforms at, they made it where the seniors of that were graduating that year did the music chairs, and basically me and him, it wasn't at the pep rally, but Vacation Bible School. Sorry, didn't mean to hit myself. Basically we were playing, and he stole the chair from me, and I was like throwing fists at it. Like, go be kidding me. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm not sure. My favorite food is Mexican. There's some like sort of things I don't like, but I love nachos. Now, don't take me to a Mexican restaurant on the first date. I will say that because I am messy with my nachos. Don't take me when I have nails on, because it gets under my nail. It took me forever to get the chip out of my nail. My favorite animal is probably a lion or a Highland cat, because they're so cute. Like, my Instagram, it's like the For You page. Why are my walls so like yellow? Okay, but basically, the For You page is filled with cows because I liked one post about a cow. Okay, what's your favorite sport to watch or play? Okay, so I can stand going to a baseball game. I used to play softball. Okay, that's the one. I played softball, well, sort of that material, from 6th to 8th, and then 8th. Then I did it again because I had to skip a year because there was not enough people. And then 8th to, how old was I? 8 to 10, so 8 and up. And basically I did that. And I got it all the way up to fast pitch. And then in 7th grade, I did school ball. And then I stopped because they chose favorites. What's your favorite season and why? Okay, so it goes back and forth. It can be summer, it can be spring, or it can be autumn. The reasoning for this is hoodie weather. And then number 2 is my birthday's in July. So now I don't like it whenever it's early-ish mid-August. No, get me out of there. Take me to Antarctica. Yeah, because Antarctica, it's cold when it's hot up here. What a cause you care about? Cause I care about is, you gotta send it. Okay, a cause I care about. There's quite a bit. Probably cancer. Like, that's the most common one, but like that's one I care about. What's a language you'd like to learn? Okay, so I'd like to learn Italian So basically, if you don't know, I can speak Spanish a little bit. I just finished Spanish 1, okay? And then I've been doing Duolingo. I've been doing that since September. And basically, yeah, like, I've kept my streak up. I'll do it today, because it's like, it's 2 to 2. Okay? But basically, I'll do it today. I want to learn Italian. The only, like, 3 words, technically, I know in Italian is ti amo, which means I love you. Thanks to Andrew DeLuca and Grey's Anatomy. Okay. What historical figure you admire? I'm not answering this one because I don't really know. Okay. What's your favorite thing about where you live? Oh, we can get any weather we basically want. It depends. What's your favorite way to relax? Sleep. What's a game you enjoy playing? 9 Square. It's so fun. I've been captain, like king, whatever you want to call it. I've been that person so many times. It's unreal. They made, okay, so I'm a 5'4" human, okay? This is me next to my shower, okay? And basically, they rose it above 5'11". It like grew like, it's like up there. That hurt, my bones hurt, clearly. What's a place you'd like to visit? So whenever I was a baby, I went up to Nebraska. I want to go again. And what's a skill you're proud of? Okay. Skill I'm proud of is being smart. Okay. The reasoning for this is it's gonna help me in the future. I'm not totally book smart. There's like words like, I don't even know what supercalifragilistic even means. I don't even know what some long words means. Like, what's a word on here that I don't know? I mean, endurance. I don't know what that means. I don't. What's your favorite type of cuisine? That's the same thing as food, isn't it? What's your favorite holiday? Christmas. What's a goal you're currently working towards? You ready for this? I want to become valedictorian and get into... Okay, so if you don't know, I'm graduating pretty soon, like I've already said. And basically, I'm looking at all schools. The problem with is there's 2 schools I want in state. And if I do in state, it saves me so much money. So much money. Okay? Now, if I do out of state, ooh, I'm in debt. Okay? And another goal, did I just say valedictorian? Yeah. I would be actually the first ever one of my family members to get valedictorian. So basically, I'm also going to be the first one of my siblings to go to all 4 years of high school in person. The reason why I say that is because my older 3 did virtual. Okay. What's your favorite outdoor activity? Swimming. What's your favorite subject in school? Math, because it's easy. I mean, yeah, I do want to be a journalist, but like, still, math is easy. What's a tradition you cherish? Probably getting all my siblings coming over here for Christmas. Usually they do, but not all of them do. What's something that always makes you laugh? Jokes sometimes. Actually, that always makes me laugh. I don't really laugh much. Where did you grow up? I'm not answering that. Girl, I grew up in the United States. There we go. I have to reply to this to put it on my story. Okay. United States. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Why did I put an A at the end of the state? Oh well. There's nothing else so far, so. Okay. There's nothing else so far. Let's read a little bit about. Oh, here. Let me tell you a bit. Okay, my favorite TV show as growing up as a kid was Doc McStuffins all the way. Okay? And guess what my little sister did? She stole my Doc McStuffins stuff. Yeah. Me and her, we had quite a bit of beef. So there's one thing I remember. So we shared a plastic one of those toy boxes. Let me find it. Actually, I want to find that. And it was pink and white. And it had shelves too. And it was like so cool. Plastic toy box with shelf. Oh my gosh. It might have been red. I know it looked like that. Those are expensive. Those are top-notch ones too. Oh my gosh. It's called Step 2 Lift and Hide Kit. Plastic. Trying to make sure it doesn't show my location or anything. Okay. That's like what it looked like. Pink and white. It wasn't that way. It was the opposite. It was like this, but like opposite colors. Pink door. There it is. There it is. I found it. That's it. Oh, when I was little. I was like 4. Time I made my early, actually, probably watching the, I don't know what my earliest memory is. But I knew that toy box. Okay, and then we also had, okay, pink giraffe rattle toy. Okay, basically, it kind of did look like this. So basically, it was a giraffe, and it was pink and white, okay? And it was a rattle. And my little sister stole it from me. She tried stealing my Bradley Bear. Oh, let me show you who Bradley Bear is. She's old. Like me. I got 2 people, okay? Super easy to get, okay? So first up, we have Bradley Bear. She's old. She needs surgery on her arms. As you can tell, she like kind of, she needs some surgery. Like right here too. She got on some surgery. She's like what, on her 5th surgery maybe? Her neck too. I used to do this with Bristol's Hazel. And then I also did this. But like at least I know she can't like see me or anything. And the bow is the best part because since I'm in July, baby, I'm 3 days after the 4th of July. Best thing ever. So this is Bradley Bear. She's gonna join us. Okay. She's an OG. Okay. And then this is Bright Sky. I got this one with my Aunt Miranda. This is a Build-A-Bear. Okay. So she had glasses and she had shoes. However, they're gone. Okay. She has different outfits. But like, she's cute. It has a beating heartbeat. Can you hear that? I hope so. Okay. And then she smells like coconut. So, yeah. Also, Build-A-Bear, if you're watching this, what is this for? Is this like for like the talking thingy-majiggy? I don't know, but she's cute. Wait, no. Yeah, there we go. It smells like coconut. Still, I got her 3 years ago in August. She'll be joining us. Hopefully. I guess not. Okay. Maybe we'll just like. Okay, this is weird, but. We got another Sunday. Okay. Single? Yes. Yes. Please don't remind me. Please don't remind me. Let me just get in my dark corner. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I am single. Yeah, okay. You know, it's funny how they asked me that. This is why you don't let people, like, don't tell social media about everything. There's not literally anyone that I don't, but I know everyone that's on my Snapchat. Okay, let's count how many people there are, not including Aya. There's 2 guys. That's my dad and that's my brother. Okay, literally blood. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, let's just count the girls. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 41, but one of them I need to unadd because that is an old account. Okay, there we go. It was my memes. Okay, so we got that done. We're waiting on more questions because I don't have a pausing thing. Also, if you're actually never mind. Okay. Actually, I think she's up. Hey, are you up? Because I need some questions for my YouTube channel. I'm recording on the iPad. Sent it to her. She probably won't be surprised that there's purple. Okay, so I did pre-summer stats. And I'm gonna tell you what those were. I need to turn my volume down. Okay. I figured it out. So at the beginning of summer, April 13th, yeah, it was posted April 13th. I posted a video on my TikTok. If you haven't checked it out, it's bright.woods. And then on my Instagram, I don't really let people that I don't know on there. Basically, my pre-summer stats, and it says 4/13. Snap score, 67,770. This is midsummer stats, basically, not even 70,227. Okay, I can explain. I'm not a bad word. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 streaks going on. 13 streaks. My highest streak is 280. $280. I'm kind of jealous that my Bradley Bear has longer legs than I do, basically. Okay. So, next, favorite color, navy blue. Yes. Status, single / crushing. Single and crushing. I had to put something up. My jewelry, I'm not gonna wear it anymore. Okay, happiness, 7. It's now a 7. It was a 9. Confidence, 8.5. It was a 7.5. Grade, technically going into 10. So, crush, still the same. Age, still the same. Height, still the same. 5'4". Grades, graduated, basically. Well, I'm not graduating. Okay, I haven't graduated yet. But it's A's and it was A's, 4 A's and 3 B's, I'm pretty sure. So that was my pre-summer stats. And now let's look at my old ones from, what was it, last year? I got a notification from YouTube. Oh, no. Sorry, I don't really care about that right now. Okay, so I've been singing my whole life, and people actually were shocked. Okay, someone especially shocked. They're like, I can read you the messages. Okay. So it says relationship status, single, kiss count, 0. Still the same, obviously. Age, wrong. I'm a year older, almost 2. Snap score, 43,570. That was last year. I don't know what day. What? Let's do some math. Calculator. So, according to my calculations, I had to pull that math. According to my calculations. Okay, I'm dying. Why did I just sound like a squeaky toy? 70,228. 70,228 minus 43,570. 43,570. 26,658 in the past year. Okay, that better be 2 years, actually. Actually, no, it's not. Speechless. Okay, happiness, 2 out of 10. Okay. I was pretty depressed last year. Okay. Friends, no. Yes. It was DAK. No, yes. And K, I just sent the video to. Sport, retired, softball, technically yes. Crush, yes. Ambassador for bubble, still technically yes. Okay. Also, why does this keep happening? That happened yesterday. This broke already. Okay, and then look at how bad this picnic table was. I was gonna take it to the dumpster, but my neighbor beat me to it. I was actually gonna destroy it and put it in the dumpster. Also, I have super high expectations because my dad literally has my name tatted on it. Okay. We got another Sunday, yay. Also, this is how you know me and Bristol, my little sister, are total opposites. We got streetwear and then we got princess. You kind of can't say anything about that. Okay. Okay. Who's your best friend? Callie. Okay. the camera, bro. Okay, I really need to get a digital camera because I had one, but it's like, it won't work because the SIM card doesn't work for a 2010. Technology these days. Okay, let's. Okay. I wonder if I can get. I don't think so. Okay. So, I don't know if I want to end the video now or what. Also, you know the holy airball trend? I did it. So basically what it says is I told him I was a little rascal as a kid. I told him I was a little rascal as a kid. He said, yeah, I was a bad kid too. Holy airball. Look at that tan. Don't mind the forehead, but like, look at that tan. Okay. Also, I posted on here, who put the muffins in the freezer? I did. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Me and Bristol did that. The first one, I posted the second time. No. Yes, Bristol. Yes. She said she learned the song that was trending in 2020 by Cardi B. If you know, you know. I'm not saying it because it means bad. It means something bad. But she said she learned it at 3, but she didn't. She learned it at 7. Okay, look, if she wants to be technical, I can screenshot stuff because I have comments, okay? When did come out? Don't play with me. I got facts. By Cardi B. Why is my internet not working? It's $225. Load. Please just load. I know I'm not in a dead spot either. Here's the nails if you wanted to look at them. I did make like a video on here on the shorts. Yes, with the brain rot sound, but still, they've been on for going on 2 weeks. Tuesday. So next Tuesday. Also, while I look at it, did anyone else not know that you were supposed to rub in sunscreen, especially the spray one? Not the actual like lotionish one, but like the spray. Because I did not know that until I read packaging. It just makes my hands feel weird. So, okay, why the actual freak is it not loading? Pull the L. I might pull the 11. Okay, we're gonna test. Okay, we might just have to ask AI. I mean, I'm connected to the internet. Why is it not working? When did by Cardi B get published? That was my friend's 10th birthday. Bristol, you couldn't have. Because it came out August 7th, 2020. Boom! You couldn't have been. Yes, I asked AI. You actually were. I have to prove my point. You cannot tell me I'm wrong and then not expect me to prove my point. She's gonna hate me for this. Let's send her a voice chat. She must be up. Hey Bristol, I'm literally filming right now. Ask me any question you want for the YouTube. Also, you were sad. Sent her a snap. Okay, why is the internet not working? No. Okay, there we go. Gotta send the streaks. Select all. Okay. So there might not be any more because like it's 2:30 a.m. Okay. Ask me 10 more questions. Okay. What's my favorite dessert? Ooh, that's a hard one. Probably chocolate chip cookies and red velvet cake. Those are the best. Cheesecake Factory red velvet cheesecake. Oh, that's so good. What's a memorable experience you had? Probably going to carnival rides. What's a quality you admire in others? Their kindness, because that shows true colors. What's a song that always puts you in the mood? Play It Again by Luke Bryan. What's your favorite type of art? I have no clue. What's a challenge you've overcome? I'm gonna be real with you. Rejection. What's your favorite type of weather? Cool, sunny days. Not too much sun, but like it's enough to tan, and it's cool outside. So like 60 degrees, like 63 degrees, and the sun's still on, but it's cool and it's like partly cloudy. Best stuff. What's a small thing that brightens your day? The Word of God. I just started Numbers. Pray for me because I've been told it's one of the hardest to read. What's your favorite childhood memory? Probably roasting a kid whenever I was in kindergarten because they said that they wanted to. My sister. Yeah. And then I roasted them. She sent me a video. What's something you're grateful for today? My friends and family. Okay. Yeah, I'm still filming. Who's your favorite cousin on dad's side and favorite cousin on mom's side? Okay. She has some good questions here. My favorite cousin on my dad's side. I don't have many. It's probably Crew. Shout out Crew if you're watching this. Favorite cousin on mom's side. Dang, all the questions I have right now. Okay. I don't really have one on my mom's side. I will say Hartley, she's top tier. Maybe on my TikTok, Hartley, if you're watching this, I'll make a whole list on this wall of, like high school and the Abby Lee thing. Okay, I will call you in a second, Bristol. Okay. Favorite makeup brand? Ilia Beauty. Favorite skincare brand? Obviously Bubble. Favorite fast food place? Brahms. Yes, Brahms. And Whataburger. Favorite app? Instagram has actually been top tier. I have her on FaceTime. Say hi to the camera, Bristol. Okay, you answer your questions. You just ask yourself. Oh, the Wi-Fi. Oops. That's funny. I need to end this video soon. Okay.
The questions I asked you?
Yeah, answer them. Wait a second, though. Someone asked who's the last person.
Answer them?
Yeah, wait. Who's the last person you saw in...
What do I need to answer?
Just wait. Last person you saw in a concert. I've never been to a concert.
Yeah, I've been asked those questions too on my thingy.
Sometimes I think it's AI doing that, but who knows? I'm about to
I don't know.
I'm about to end my video too, because it's at 41 minutes.
You've been filming for that long?
Yeah, my knees are killing me right now. In Bristol, you...
Sit the freak out. Why are you filming in the bathroom?
Because that's where I always film. And also, look who's on the shower. It's Bright Sky.
Who is that?
And then
It's who?
on the shower is Bright Sky, and then we got Briley Bear right here. You should... Wait, do you have Hazel? Do you have Hazel?
Yeah. Right here.
So then
Who's on my bed? You guys. I can't show her. She has no eyes. Stop making fun of me.
Okay, I'm turning off my camera.
I straightened my hair.
I did. Mine's hair straightened from, yesterday. Okay, you're gonna end the video. Say thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye. Thanks for watching.